Hi, welcome to Wisdom Jobs. Myself is Janardhan. Dear students and friends, today topic is speed, time and distance. I think this is very useful for all competitive exam point, dear students. Before going to the session, please subscribe our channel and share to your friends who are prepared for serious for exam point of view and competitive exam point of view. It's very useful for entire the student, dear students, who are the serious competitors. Yeah. Let's move on to the topic, dear students. This train length is 600 meters and it covers 750 meters in 25 seconds. In one time, it can cover the stationary train, which length is the 16 and 2/3% of the train length. Dear students, stationary means which is not moving, which is the one train in the standby position. It's not a moving, dear students. It's on any speed also. So, dear students, second the question is you have to find the train to cover that stationary train, dear students. According to the question is the length of train given, which is the current train, mean which is the moving train, the length is the 600 meters given. But according to the question is he compared between the moving train, means current train to the stationary train length, that equal to the stationary train length is the 16 and 2/3% of the train length. Which train length? Current means moving train length, dear students. You know very well about the given question is, when you read the question carefully, the length of the train given that equal to 600 meters are there. By support this one, you have to find the length of the stationary train also, that equal to, which is nothing but a, means the stationary train nothing but a 16 and 2/3% of the current train, dear students. See, dear students, again the question is, when move on to the convection method like this one. Dear students, and the question is one more word here, you should be in for this one. The speed of train is not given. The speed of train is not given, but indirectly given, yes. But indirectly given, that is the behind the logic given, dear students. But yes, like these questions are simple, taken the formula approach, first you taken the formula approach version, then move on to the shortcut here, then move on to the shortcut here, students. When you taken the question exam point of view, convection method or formula approach, the student should be always taken as the more than 2 minutes or 3 minutes, students. But when taken the shortcut approach, the students can able to identify, students, and the question is 2-3 seconds, students. This is very important for exam point, otherwise you are not getting the best score, students, with compared to your competitor. So, dear students, by support of that one, always you should be follow the exam point, students, shortcut approach. See this one, let's move on the solution, dear students. The time here, dear students, time equals to, dear students, train length plus here stationary train length, here stationary train length, dear students. This is the current train length plus train length by the speed of the current length, the speed of the train, current train. So this is the formula to find out the distance, time to find out the current train length plus stationary train length by, because of this is a train length is given that equal to 600 meters, so you have to find the stationary train length, which is not a moving, which is not have the, it's having the any speed, is called the stationary train, and the speed value, based on the clearly given the indirectly the speed is given, the train speed is given that equal to 750 meters, it covers in the 25 seconds, means in every second covered, 30 meters are there. So due to that values, you have to find the speed of the vehicle 30 meters per second. You can express the 30 meters per second speed with support of these two values. Otherwise, I have solved this value. See this one. The speed of vehicle, dear students, that equal to 750 by 25, which is nothing but, dear students, 30 meters per second. This equal to 30 meters per second. That equal to the speed of the vehicle, dear students. And one more thing, dear students, another question, you have to find the length of stationary train, the length of stationary train, dear students, that equal to, dear students, 16 and 2/3%, 16 and 2/3% of the train length. Dear students, you know very well about the 16 and 2/3% as how much value. We did compute these values in the percentage topic, dear students. Otherwise, if you have any doubts, and check out our percentage topic video, dear students. Dear students, you can directly take in the 16 and 2/3% in numerically in the fraction value, that equal to 1/6. That equal to, dear students, 1/6, dear students. Dear students, 1/6 into the length of train is, which is nothing but 600 meters, dear students. That equal to, dear students, 6 ones would be over 600, dear students. That equal to, dear students, the length of the stationary train is, which is nothing but 100 meters, dear students. Till the time you have to find the speed value, you have to find DH1's length of the stationary train. You know, according to the given question is the length of current train. Plug it, substitute these values in the formula, you are getting the result of DH1. See this one. Let's move on the substitute the value DH1's. DH1's time equals to the length of train is 600 meters. Next one, dear students, the length of stationary train is 100 meters by the speed of train is that equal to 30 meters per second. Dear students, one add all the numbers like this one. That equal to students 700 meters by 30 meters per second can take in the second meters, because this would be the reciprocal of itself. It would be like this one. It would be H1 like this one H1. So meters would be over 0 0 over H1. That finally H1 it can be taken as the 70 by 3 seconds. So this is the our final answer H1. But unfortunately the options are not given, then more H1, none of the above. So that is the one way of approach to getting the answer H1, way of approach getting the answer H1. But it's one more the shortcut approach. In exam point of view, always the student should be able to find the shortcut H1, otherwise not getting the best score H1. See this one. H1, on taken the shortcut approach in exam point of view. Simple H1. You know very well about the speed of vehicle. That equal to H1, how much will here? 30 meters per second. In every second, it covers the 30 meters H1. H1 always totally this topic depending on the speed value. If you identify the speed per second, you can move all the question example H1 without the concept, without the formula, without topics H1. You should be maintain the logical approach when you want to crack the question in the shortcut approach H1. So due to the reason I have to find for H1, the speed of vehicle is the in every second cover the how many meters given. That equal to H1 30 meters H1. But according to the question H1, the train should be cover the 600 plus 100. The length of the current train is the 100 meters. The length of the current train is the 600 meters are there. The length of the stationary train is the 100 meters. Total H1 that equal to 700 meters. So dear students, so one that number is into the 700 meters. Which number should be multiplied with the number? That equal to H1 70 by 3. That equal to 70 by 3. So that is the answer is the over H1. So that is the way of approach in example. This is the shortcut approach. H1 whenever this one always the shortcut should be taken H1 less than 2-3 seconds. Otherwise you are not getting the best score H1. I hope understood what I am saying at H1. Simple H1 are taken the here 30 meters per second. But which number into the 30 you are getting the 700 meters into 70 by 3 into 70 by 3 H1. In 70 by 3 seconds the train can cover that much of the stationary train H1. I hope understood what I am saying here. Yeah. Okay, thank you dear students. I hope all of understood what it is till the time. It's very useful for example H1. Always every question taken the 3-4 approaches are there. One is the overlay approach, second is the convection method, and one more thing is shortcut. It's always the student should be your reaching point, your reaching destination, your code H1 taken the only that region only. The shortcut approach H1. You are getting the more score in time also. If you like my session H1, press like and share to your friends. If any inquiries, comment in the comment box. Thank you. Bye.